Alright guys, are you ready to do our new reading program?
Yes.
So our new reading program is called All About Reading, and it comes with a whole bunch of different supplies, including this teacher's manual, a disc with the sounds, a workbook, a whole bunch of letter manipulatives which we had to take apart and, let's see if I can show you. We had to take them apart and put the magnets on the back of each one, which took a heck of a lot of time, but hopefully that time will be worth it. They recommend using a dry erase board with them, and we don't have a big one that's magnetic. Our big one is not magnetic, so we're going to use little individual ones. And we also have a box with our letter and word cards organized in it, and then all of their readers. So inside of our teacher's manual, table of contents, and preparing for each activity, and what you will need and how to set it up. And it's very easily explained, so I was able to put everything together quite quickly. Actually, just the other night before we got started here, and it goes through exactly how much time it should take. It didn't even take as much time as it said it would, so that was good. And today we're going to start with Lesson 1, and in Lesson 1 there is a progress chart, which looks like the star chart with stars for each kid. We'll get to that part later, but first we're going to go step by step through the lesson plan for you. And today's letters are M, S, P, and A. Okay, so it recommends starting with the letter cards, and on each letter card it's the letter and then the sound. Sammy, what letter's this?
S.
Alex, do you know what sound S makes? Kind of had both in there. S makes two sounds actually. It makes like in sun and like in has. But we'll worry about the second sound in a future lesson. Right now we're just going to worry about the S like in sun or like in Sammy. And this is the letter
P.
And what does P sound like, Alex?
Papa.
It sounds like
P.
just P, not P. P. Just the first sound like in pig. Okay, what sound does it make? Good. A's make lots of sounds. It says A makes the sound A like an apple, A like an acorn, and A like in water. But we'll worry about the other sounds later. Right now we're just using the A like an apple. Now which one is the vowel? Very good, Alex. We're going to learn about each sound and then make words with it. When we're learning each sound for each letter, we have a special disc that goes with it.
Welcome to the basic phonograms.
And he talks to you. We're going to do A first.
A, ah.
Can you say that, guys?
A, E, A.
So after we review and practice our different sounds for the letters we are using, we use the sound in combination to make words. So, what word is this, Alex?
M.
A and M. Sammy, what would it make if I put the S in front of it?
Sam. And anyway, we don't need D3 because that was this one.
We could use the combinations. Very clever idea. What if I changed that M into a P? What would it make then?
I know.
What, Alex?
That.
What if I put the M first and the P at the end? What word is that?
Math.
What if I put the S at the end and use all four letters?
Maps.
Maps. Very good. So we can keep building the words. What word did you build, Alex?
Maps.
Maps. Can you use your marker and write it? And practice those handwriting. And who remembers the Farmer Vowel song?
Farmer fowl, I farm.
A-E-I-O-U. What What letters are vowels, Alex?
A-E-I-O-U.
Very good. So we practiced our vowels, and then last thing we do is our activity set. And since we have one bigger and one littler, we're going to kind of improvise how that is done with this workbook. Sammy is going to take these letters and he's going to glue them on to where they would go. He's going to try and guess and figure that out with his glue stick. Alex is going to take the words, but instead of gluing them, he's going to try and write them for his spelling. What's A-M sound like?
M.
Am.
Am. Pam.
Pam, that's her name. Very good. Color your picture. So with the book series that we'll be reading, it is in the teacher's guide for a later activity to start with. But we're going to start with Alex now, and what I'll do is I'll read it to him, and then he will read it to Sammy.
Yay. Pam had him the yak.